Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I don't actually have a plan for this video. I just wanted to make a craft and I thought to myself, why not record it, because it's basically free content. And here we are. Welcome to my room, by the way. I assume that you've never been into my room before. So this is how most of my room looks like. It didn't used to look like this. It used to have blue paint with some red accents. Well, not red accents. It's just one red wall with all the three other sides of the room being blue paint, I guess. And yeah, I've been busy. The latest video before this was like 2 weeks ago. I think three. I have no idea. I've just been busy with college stuff. It's calming down a lot more because it's gonna be the end of the semester. We still have one more exam next week, which is on Monday. I need to study, but I haven't really done a lot on it because I'm making this and I'm ultimately having infinitely more fun. So for the thing that I'm making right now, or the thing that I'm planning to make, is a music note from this particular screenshot that I found on Pinterest. It shouldn't be too hard, and it turned out to be much more of a challenge than I thought it would be. Didn't look as good as I wanted it to be, but I made it and I still had fun, which is kind of the whole point of this. Please subscribe. There's a lot of people that watch way more than they subscribe. Just please subscribe. I'm just one guy. Like, it doesn't hurt you at all to just subscribe and like. Please, I have like 7 subscribers. How do you like the new UI? I'm still gonna keep the same aesthetic for my future videos, so hopefully you like retro. I hate saying that word. I hope you like old technology stuff and the things. What's it called? The windows, the app windows for the video. I don't know. We'll just have to see. So I've been into older aesthetics. What I meant by older is early computer things, 2010s kind of thing. Because when I was growing up, I had my first computer. Not computer. Was it a laptop? I don't remember. I think it was a laptop first. It was my dad's laptop. Played a lot of Bloons and Plant vs Zombies on it. It died. It blue screened and it never turned back on. My dad had to like take out the battery, do some tinkering on it. Didn't help, so we just kind of said fuck it and just get a new laptop, which is a whole lot better. It's still, in today's standards, it's really not much, but it was a laptop. I could play games with it. I could watch YouTube, which is kind of how I studied English. Where was I? Right, yeah, aesthetic. I like Fruitiger Arrow and whatever this is called. I think it's just called old computer, 2010s. There's also Fruitiger Metro. I'm not really much of a fan of Fruitiger Metro. I don't know why that is. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing around those aesthetics with my videos in the future. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If not, I don't know, you can just leave the video. I'm not gonna change it for you. But yeah, hopefully you don't mind it. This is what I like. Whoa. This entire craft took me like an hour to make. Probably could have been done much faster, but I'm still inexperienced at this. I've done only like 2 other crafts, one of which is more of a joke than anything. So basically I have 1 joke craft and 1 actual thing that I tried really hard into. It's the Deltarune / Undertale Soul. It doesn't look perfect. It kind of looks like the heart has ate too much, but I made it. And it's a great decoration for my wardrobe. I'll show you some pictures that represent what I like, or the kind of aesthetics that I enjoy. Here are some. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I don't know what it's gonna be, so I'm not gonna say what kind of aesthetic it is. But here are some screenshots for what's it called? The cutting part of the entire process took me like most of the time. Maybe it took me like 30 minutes because the entire recording of making the entire craft took an hour. I'm willing to bet that the amount of time I spent on cutting, like chiseling the bits of cardboard out with my multi-tool and the little cat paw cutter that I have, I'm willing to bet that it took like 30 minutes, and the rest of the 20 minutes goes to coloring, which is just me using a blue pen because I don't have any colored pencils, right? I don't have any paints, I don't have any acrylics or any sorts of that. I don't have those. So I subjected myself into the torture that is coloring it with a single ballpoint pen. Don't do that. It's a massive waste of time. Just get a just get a paint. Just get paint. Color it with paint. Don't do what I did if you want to do crafting. Like this entire coloring process hurt my fingers because it's just not it's not supposed to be used like that, but I did because I needed color and I don't have anything else. I'm gonna be honest here with you. I'm not going to put all the coloring recording that I have because it's just that. It's just this. It's what you're seeing right now. It's just that. It's so boring to watch. I'm not gonna torture you the same way I did with myself. I'm gonna brush past it. You can at least see me coloring, so I'm not faking it. I don't know why I would fake it, but here it is. After coloring it, I decided that I want the note to have a little bit of gloss, so I decided to use glue on it. I decided that, you know what, glue has this weird property, this weird thing that it kind of makes things shine. If not forever, then maybe a little bit. Of course, it's not going to be as effective with epoxy. But hey, I'm working with everything that I have. I mean, I colored with a damn pencil. Not pencil, but you get what I mean. And that's about it. That's the entire craft. It's a simple thing that I did for fun in a sunny afternoon. By the time of editing this and doing the voiceover, it rained for the entire day and possibly a better condition to record, but I'm not gonna make a new craft. I'm just not ready to subjugate myself to coloring with a pen again. I'll just see you in the next one. Goodbye.